There is, of course, an enormous human cost to the ongoing Syrian war. The civil conflict has killed more than 440,000 people and driven some 6 million more out of the country. And unsurprisingly, Syria's economy itself is in shambles. Since 2010, the country's gross domestic product has shrunk by more than half. A majority of Syria's remaining population is unemployed or underemployed. Aside from purposeful sieges, there are chronic shortages of water, gasoline, and increasingly, food. Syria is hardly financially solvent. Its reserves are nearly non-existent, and all the while, Syria has become increasingly reliant on Iran as a financial backer. Iran has extended to Syria an estimated $6 to $10 billion in a credit line. The government and loyalist forces currently hold the upper hand militarily. The rebels' loss of the city of Aleppo was a victory for Damascus in a strategic sense. But as the economy continues to erode, the government's control over loyalist territory is threatened by its inability to provide steady resources in those areas. This is going to severely complicate Damascus's ability to exert legitimacy over the territory it claims, once the conflict moves to a stage of actual political negotiation. Before the war, Syria had bilateral economic trading relationships with many Middle Eastern and European states. But economic sanctions in place since 2012 halted most of this trade. The complex web of backers against and in support of the Syrian government's role in the war has also limited Syria's available network of allies. Iran is the primary trusted partner that Damascus will be turning to once it is close to the Reconstruction phase, and Russia and China will be secondary partners. Iran views Syria as a critical ally and a conduit in the region that it needs to maintain its links to proxies like Hezbollah. In a set of recent agreements to invest into Syria's economy, Iran made clear its strategic priority to maintain a foothold in Syria.